Is autism contagious? I was in the sensory room when Stella Sinclair, the hottest snow bunny in school, walked in and told me, "I need you to teach me how to be autistic." I laughed, thinking she was joking. "I'm serious," she said, closing the door behind her and locking us in. "I've been watching you," she started. "You get extra time on tests, separate room for exams, breaks when you need them. I need that, or I lose everything. You want me to teach you to fake my disability?" My voice came out steadier than I felt. "Look," she said, sitting down across from me. "If I get caught faking, it's academic fraud. Permanent record, no college, my whole future gone. But if I don't do something about my grades, I'll hate myself forever. I'll say my old guidance counselor diagnosed me, but my parents refused to accept it. And when they catch me helping you," her face went pale, "we both get expelled. They get rid of every autistic kid's special accommodations." The weight of that sat between us. Why would I risk that? That's when she whipped out a ticket to Comic-Con, the one place where others were like me. Library after school. The next day, the entire cafeteria went quiet as she sat next to me at lunch. Mrs. Board walked by and made fun of me like always. "You should really be able to look people in the eye by now, OP. You're going to fall behind in life." Something flashed across Stella's face. Anger I'd never seen before. "He's not bothering anyone. Maybe you could learn about minding your business." The silence was deafening. Nobody had ever defended me before. Mrs. Board stuttered something about kids these days and left. Stella turned back to me like nothing happened, but her face was red, hands shaking slightly. "Library's still good?" she asked. I nodded, not trusting my voice. That first session, I made flashcards while she took notes like her life depended on it. "The hand-flipping thing you do, is it necessary or just for show?" "Depends. Sometimes it just happens." "Show me." I demonstrated different stims, feeling weirdly exposed. She copied each one, asking what they meant, when to use them. "The accommodations get approved pretty easily if you have documentation," I explained. "I'll help you forge something from your old school." "You'd do that for me?" I smiled. "Anything for Comic-Con." The plan worked perfectly at first. Her accommodations got approved within a week, but people used her as a new reason to bully me. COP, Stella manages her autism without disrupting class. She kept sitting with me at lunch. Her soccer friends stopped talking to her. "Why are you hanging with the weird kid?" they'd ask. "OP's not weird. You're just boring." The first close call came 3 weeks in. Dr. Powwow, the school psychologist, showed up unannounced to observe our new autistic student. I was across the room frantically texting under my desk. "Don't stim too much." "No, wait, stim more, she's watching. You're making too much eye contact." Stella was trying not to laugh at my panic. My heart did something complicated. The parent-teacher conference nearly ended everything. Both families were there, and Mrs. Board said it. "Stella proves autism doesn't have to be disruptive. OP could learn to be more like her." My mom's face crumbled. "I can't turn it off," Stella told me one afternoon, arranging my pens by height, then color, then brand. "The patterns, the sounds, the textures, it won't stop." "Maybe it was never off." She looked at me sharply. "What? Maybe you were always masking and didn't know it." During what was supposed to be meltdown practice, she held my hand to understand pressure, but neither of us let go. We sat there, her thumb tracing circles on my palm, and I asked, "Is this part of the performance?" "I don't know anymore," she whispered. "I don't know if I'm becoming autistic or if I always was and you just gave me permission to stop pretending." Someone in the hall said, "Stella used to be normal. OP made her weird." Her response was immediate. "No, OP made me stop pretending to be someone else." The specialist arrived early the next morning. She separated us immediately, tested us individually for hours. When she finally brought us back together, we were both exhausted. She sat next to me and our knees touched and neither of us moved away. "You both clearly have autism spectrum disorder," Dr. Loca said, marking something on her clipboard. "However, there's something unusual about your presentations." Stella went rigid beside me. "The romantic attachment between you two is affecting your presentations in ways I've rarely seen." That's when Stella said something I'll never forget, something that changed everything about what I thought happened between us. The full story is on my channel, link below.